yourself. Big up friend Irie.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I am happy to be back in Birmingham. I was in Paris for about 3 weeks on winter holiday, and so I am just relishing in my time before I have to go back to university. And so we go back next week on Monday, I believe. That probably is wrong. That sounds wrong. I feel like I have more time than that. I'm back in Birmingham. I did my hair different. I don't know if in the vlog you can kind of tell how my hair is. This is cute. It's like a little bob. Pretty much this video, you're gonna just be following me doing some errands and treating myself pretty much. I'm going to Cal Vintage here in Birmingham. I believe they have locations all over the UK. And so I kind of just heard about them. Just a vintage shop, and I hope that I can find, I don't know what I'm trying to go find. I just wanted to check it out just to see how it is. The only negative part about thrift shopping in Europe in general is the fact that what's vintage to them is just standard like American like play clothes, if that makes sense. So it's like the stuff that we find at our thrift stores that they import here, when they import it here, it costs so much more. So it's like, it's not, I don't know. Thing on the agenda for today, I want to do my nails. I had a green polish on that I'll show you guys. I rated like maybe a 7 out of 10. Like, it was okay. She did what she needed to do at all. The past couple of days have been super nice in Birmingham, but those 2 days I was working on my project. I was just like inside. Also, I finished my first projects of grad school ever, which it feels really, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like naturally I diminish a lot of my accomplishments, just because, I don't know, it's just like, this is something that I had to do, so I did what I had to do. So I'm just gonna be treating myself like this weekend and then the beginning of next week to just different things. I think I want to go to the movies for sure. I want to start going back to the movies at least once a week, or watching a new movie once a week that I did last year. Yeah, last year I pretty much would do movie Friday. So on Fridays I would just like make sure that when I got home I had a new movie. I usually did it with my best friend Jessica, so with the time difference it's a little difficult, but I could still just do that on my own and then we talk about the movie. I did get a package from one of my good friends, Maura, back in Cleveland, and she crocheted me this really cool bonnet. So I'm just gonna try it on for y'all because I have to send her a picture. So I did try it on when my hair wasn't done and it did not look right. But oh, this is so cute. She sent me a text, or in the package. Oh, I like it behind the ears. Kind of, actually, let me chill out. She was like, if it's not your style, don't worry. But I was like, I do this, girl, come on. I do this with my scarf. I feel like this is my style. I don't know. My mom probably is gonna be like, what is that? But it's to keep you warm during the winter. I think it's cute. I think also I have a weird head and kind of like no neck, so it kind of just cuts here, but I think this is cute. I think it looks cute with the bangs. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm just gonna stop yapping and get ready to go to Digbeth. So one of my goals for the new year is to explore more of Birmingham. Like, my time here is not necessarily limited, but I know that when school starts up and everything and my research project begins, I won't have time to explore as much. So I'm gonna do that now. So one of the things that I'm looking for specifically, two things that I'm looking for specifically, a pair of bootcut dark wash men's pants. I think because they import this stuff from the United States, they will actually have my size, because here the size is kind of capped at like a 30, 40, and I'm actually a 42. So I'm hoping that they'll have some baggy stuff, and then our baggy jeans, dark wash jeans. I need a dark wash. And then I'm also looking for a springtime coat, like the puffa. She's a moment, but when you travel to London and you go to Paris and stuff like that, those people, the puffer, that she's not there. So it's not, I feel like I'm being influenced, but more so kind of just leaning more into my personal style. So I'm gonna try to look for a jacket. My budget for this thrift excursion is 20 pounds, okay? So do with that what you will. I'm always looking for more button-up shirts. Not that I think I need another one, but if I see one that's really unique, like I don't have a oversized black one that I think that's something that I need. I wear a lot of black, but I'm trying to, in the new year, I'm trying to wear more colors. So I have a lot of green stuff and I have a lot of blue stuff. I just kind of did an inventory of my closet, and so maybe a black button up is something that would be pretty cool to have. And then yeah, we'll see where the wind takes us. I don't know, I've been like wanting boba so much, and I don't really know how good the boba is here, like the tapioca. Like I feel like you can get really bad boba, so we'll see. It's just we just going out, and I have a book that I'm listening to, Love and Sports Ball, and I'm gonna do a little segment later on the books that I've been reading, because it's about 4 or 5 right now. So
Yes, a big up friend Irie.
So Cow Vintage is a repurpose shop. They don't really say that. They don't say that it's repurposed items or like revamped items. So it was super expensive in there. But then there was another vintage shop down the street and they were having a 50% off situation going on, so I felt really good about that. So I got that top for $12, and I mean $25 was really pushing it, but I was kind of expecting to pay that until he reminded me that it was going to be 50% off. So I was just in Chinatown and I went to the market. I don't know if they call it a wet market, but pretty much if you think about the West Side Market, it's pretty similar to that, but it's encased. There everything was open. I did not want to record there because I feel like there's a lot of people who, well, she just scared me. I feel like there's a lot of people in there and just different situations that they may be going through, they can't be on camera, so I did not want to put them on camera. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just kind of walking around. I'm in the gay village. There's a bar. I don't know. Let's just get into it. So this is what I end up getting from M&S. I'm gonna try this. It's sugar free. I don't know. And then I got pineapple juice. So. Okay guys, so I'm officially back from my excursion. I had such a fun time just looking at different parts of the city, and I don't know, it just reminds me like how grateful I am just to be in a city like Birmingham and just having the opportunity to, I don't know, I get super, not emotional, but I just feel immense gratitude when I realize that I'm in a different country and I get to live out something that I've wanted for a really long time. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I took a clip in Gap and I finally pulled the trigger on the Gap baggy men's dark wash that the Troye Sivan campaign he did with that. So I'm excited about that. I actually have to text Jessica and tell her, because the issue at first was they did not have a size 40 in anything. So it's like, usually in the US I'm like a 42 or 40ish, like somewhere in that category, and I just so happened to see a size 38 and I just tried it on to see, and it fit really well. So then the cute, like this is so, I don't know, it just reminds me so much of something I will wear when I was in high school. It's by Choices Women. It's actually a 2X. This is what the front looks like, and this is the back. I feel like this is just so me. I feel like because I wear a lot of black and I have a lot of black clothing, I feel like something like this over this even is just, it's a game changer. So I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch. I got a pizza from M&S and a couple of other things for dinner. I think I'm gonna have salmon for dinner and sweet potato. That should be really good. So I'm gonna eat before I do my nails, because anytime that I don't, and they always turn out bad because I'm rushing to eat. Y'all, why am I about to take a nap? I'm tired. 6:40 and I'm just getting started. I don't even know, the sun was still out when I said what I was gonna say. It's freezing cold, and I just went to the kitchen to get some pineapple juice, and all of my flatmates are in there like cooking. Like they cook at the same time sometimes, and it's like, I'm gonna wait. I'm okay with eating dinner late. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys, like, I don't know, this is not a nail tutorial, but you guys kind of what I'm doing and the method I'm doing. So I guess I used to do a lot of gel overlays with gel X, and so gel X was kind of rough on my fingers, so I switched to doing biop. I used to use was the Nail Thoughts Clear Builder Base, and this is so good. So this is a semi-hard gel that is going to be very important in a couple of minutes. Nude, and I'm gonna do like an almond shape. I don't really, I want to say I don't really recommend the Beetles polish. It's just a beginner friendly polish, but I think the issue that people run into when you see them bad reviews on Amazon is they just don't know how to use it. I really can't tell you what this is. I get it from a nail supplier that is open to the public in Cleveland. So if you're in the Cleveland area and you are looking to kind of start doing nails or something like that, to this location. Go to this location in Cleveland, because they have some really great beginner friendly stuff, and she creates her own acrylic powders. So I think it's also nice to just support people in Cleveland, period. So this is a polish that I had on my, this is a UK brand, gluing on tips and then doing a hard gel overlay. So the gel that I'm using is the IBD hard gel transparent LED UV. You can get these in different colors, I believe, or just a nude. This is after a set with, I don't know, what am I trying to say? This is a set after Nail Thoughts. I'm actually so surprised by how they looked after I took off the whatever. And I was like, these just they look good. So if you do your nails, you know your nails look good and when they look jacked up. So I'm just about to get into this application. Janya is supposed to call me today. I don't know what time. We should just call and just be on the phone, just literally talking about nothing. And okay, so I'm curing my other hand right now. The application on this one, because I'm not like ambidextrous, is kind of difficult, but it just came out really good.
I'm a lot softer, you know, lenient, patient.